Hi, we're on exercise number 2 in your Essential Elements book. It's called Count and Play. Remember the last time we reviewed some things, that your snare drum needs to be right next to your belly button, okay? Not higher or lower than that, right? You need to have 2 sticks, right? I have 2 sticks now. I didn't in the very first video that I sent you. You need to remember that there's a lever. So if your snare drum sounds like this, then it's on. If it sounds like this, or hold on, wait a second, Miss Moody messed up. If it sounds like this, it's on. If it sounds like this, it's off. You want to make sure that the snares are on, okay? So you want to make sure that that lever is pushed up and that the snares are on. All right, next thing. Remember that where you hold your sticks, they should be about this far up on the stick, right? And your thumb should be like this, and you should be holding it not too tight, right? You don't want to see your knuckles pop out. Not too tight, but you also don't want them to be so loose that they fall out of your hands. So remember how to hold your drumsticks, and that we're hitting in the center of the drum and we're bouncing up, but not too high, right? So we're on exercise number 2, count and play. What do those R's mean above the notes again? That's right, it means to use your right hand when you're playing. So we have 4 rights, then we have 4, what are those things called in measure 2, the little squigglies? Those are called rests, right? So we have quarter notes in the first measure. Quarter notes get 1 beat. And then we have those rests in the second measure, and those also get 1 beat each. And then we see the same thing happen in measures 3 and 4. Remember, measures are what's inside of the bars, okay? So again, I'll show you just like I did last time. This is a whole measure. 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 I just want to make sure that you're understanding what I'm saying. So let's go ahead and start with number 2. I'm going to play it first, right? So you won't play it. You're going to listen and watch. Maybe count with me, say the right hands with me, but don't play just yet. I want you to see and hear what it looks like. Sounds like this. 1, 2, ready, go. Right, 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 rest, 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 rest. Right, 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 rest, 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 rest. All right, now I think you can do it with me. So go ahead and grab your sticks. Make sure that they look a little like mine, right? We don't want chicken wings like this. We don't want to look like the Macho Man. We want our arms to be comfortably sitting like this. So 1, 2, ready, go. Right, 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 rest, 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 rest. Right, 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 rest, 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 rest. There are 2 things that I want you to work on. I want you to make sure that you're hitting the center of the drum, and I also want to make sure that you're not going too high, right? Because if your drumsticks go all the way up here, that's really bad, because the longer it takes you to get back to the snare drum, you might be late, okay, when you're hitting the next note. You want to make sure that you're not going up too high, right? Again, that's because it makes it harder for you to get back to the snare drum in time for the next note. So make sure that you're keeping it under your chest as far as where your stick is hitting up high, all right? Let's try it again. One more time together. 1, 2, say the stuff with me and go. Right, 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 rest, 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 rest. Right, 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 rest, 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 rest. That's exercise number 2, count and play. Join me next time for a new note. Bye.